Hey guys, this is Andre, and it's just something I was thinking about because I noticed here pretty much the last year and a half, even though I've been reading a lot of business books, a lot of books on personal development, too, it's just to me it's shocking what I've been reading, and it's almost like, but damn, I don't know why people just don't want to see this as far as having a better way or just learn how to better manage time better or just better influences for your mind, better positive influence in your mind, and sit with the negative. But two things that I pretty much I can think are right off rip that some people won't is for starters, one is the environment that they're hanging around in, as far as this who they hang out as far as the social groups, obviously social media too. I mentioned too, I can't even lie, I love being on Facebook too, and I'm on Facebook a lot, even though I'm on there too for mainly business as well. I like to have fun too as well, posting funny photos and whatnot. And I can't even lie too, sometimes I might get a little bit too carried away and to be keeping me away off track from what I'm doing. Another thing too, and I've noticed too, as far as is why people won't dive into what I've been uh, learning is pretty much the educational system, the education system. And what I've also too read is that it was basically set up purposely for people to be mainly employers or self-employed, as Robert Kiyosaki said so many times in his Rich Dad series of books. And I'm also in the middle of one right now too. Well, by the way, one of his books. But these are two things that pretty much stick out for me why people won't want to better themselves, either finances or relationships, time management, health. And yes, I can speak that I'm doing all those and then a few more too to better myself because to be honest with you, not to be selfish, but I can't wait to see where I want to be here in the next few years. Just continue to do these things. As far as reading the books, they're based and taking action to all of them as well. But just sitting back and trying to figure out, man, why don't people do that? Those are pretty much the two things I can see why. Uh, there's probably a lot more too, but when it comes down to it, I know it's just a decision, and some people just choose just to stay around those type of groups. For example, I've heard it too as far as having lobster. If you have a lobster by himself and you put him in a pot, I think it's in boiled water or water or something like that. They'll try to get out. But if you have another lobster and you have another lobster in with it, it'll always try to hold that one back, and then they'll go back and forth, holding each other back. So that's just pretty much where I'm going as far as being around the environment or the people they hang with too. So I wanted to throw that out there too. Hey, comment, like, or share if you're kind of seeing that too, the trend, especially in today's times, as far as not really wanting to better yourself. If you got any value from that, hey, again, comment below this. And with that being said, talk to you guys in the next video.